It's showtime.
Good morning, everyone. We have a very special guest here this morning.
And it ain't me.
Daisy. Actually, we have a lot of special guests this morning. 59 degrees. I'll tell you more about the weather, but let's show off Daisy this morning. It's all yours, JC. Be nice to the pig.
Who made that thing this morning?
Pig suey.
Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM. Kind of an unusual type program today because Daisy is kind of the star of the show this morning. They have brung her in here this morning all the way from Tanner Elementary. We've got some of the students in here this morning. We've got the principal, Angie, up here this morning. I thought we was going to bring about the whole half of the class, half of the student body up here this morning.
Parents wanted to sleep.
Everyone wants to sleep in, but we're going to talk with them. A fundraiser. They raise money. It's going to be for Field Day coming up on the 18th. Somebody had to kiss the pig. Lucky one in the middle over there. We'll talk about that in a little bit, too. Shut Up says, well, I may want to kiss it, too.
No.
Let him do it.
No pig.
Some lipstick on.
Here's what's coming up on the program today. We're going to talk with them in just a little bit. We will play the #1 game show in Tanner Elementary in just a few minutes this morning. Judge Jamie, we have some very special questions this morning. So I know that. How many of y'all are teachers?
Well, all teachers.
Now, but that right, look, raise your hand again. How many of y'all are teachers? That's what I call going the extra mile. When they deliver
Pig at
a porker up here at
5:50
6 a.m. Well, porkers and donuts, that's going to go excellent this morning. So, got a lot of stuff going on. We'll talk to all of them in just a little bit, too. So, we got a lot of stuff. Gloria, tell you about a weekend weather forecast. You know, got a pig up here yesterday. They had goat and chicken stew up at the annual Boss Hill thing in Locks Crossroads. We were up there, got a few pictures we'll share with you in just a little bit. A lot of stuff going on. If you need us, just text me. I'll never answer my phone. You can text Gloria whatever's going on. We'll be out and about all weekend, too. We'll tell you more about that in just a little bit. I'm sure Joseph's got a lot of car shows he needs to talk about. All that'll be going on. This may be the first pig.
It is.
Of all the years of television, this may be the first pig in a studio. I've milked goats at Channel 48.
Right. Fried
Milk
turkeys,
goats,
too.
fried turkeys at Channel 48.
Did you milk a turkey?
Harold Wells showed us how to churn.
Yeah, Harold Wells showed us how to churn, didn't he, Zack? Nobody forgets that.
That's one I'll never
But this
forget.
and we had horses.
It's one he wants to forget.
We had horses at Florence. I had an elephant in the studio at Florence.
I think there's going to be a horse later today, too.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about it. Y'all know the Kentucky Derby's this weekend. Y'all ever go to Kentucky Derby parties?
Know some of my sport.
Well, today we also have a horse and a jockey coming up here to the studio.
Is it Wilbur?
Just to get ready. Just to get ready for the Kentucky Derby. Let's get this party started. Here's Gloria with the weather.
Oh, and it's beautiful out, too. 59 degrees out there. Going to be a beautiful day. Get out and enjoy it. High temperatures today about 84, 85 degrees. Partly cloudy skies, but yesterday, even with that partly cloudy skies, it sure was nice. I even heard some people saying, man, it's hot. I was like, don't complain. It's the first time we've had hot weather all year so far anyway. But 85 for your high today. Tomorrow, 85 as well. Saturday, 90% chance of showers, so definitely keep an umbrella close. And then Sunday, it looks great. Look at next week. Looking good. No rain to worry about, but it looks like springtime is finally here to stay. So get all that spring cleaning done. It'd be a good idea to put the pig on the floor off the counter in case there's an accident.
Do not kiss it,
Poor
Todd.
thing, poor thing.
Don't let him go.
That's right. But let me
That's
tell you
breakfast tomorrow.
Don't say that. You're going to make all the kids cry. Let's talk about hometown lenders. I want you to know that, talk about a local mortgage company. They're right here in Huntsville. Great folks. They're actually the founders of Mission Firefly. I've partnered up with them. Going to be doing a lot of things with them. 434-5900 is that number. Write that down in case you're thinking about refinancing or looking for a new home. Good local people to work with.
All right, Tanner Elementary. Angie, you're the principal down there. What do y'all got? K through, what's it
Pre-K through 5. And, you know, this is our first year to be established as a Tanner Elementary.
Okay.
We're a new school.
Right.
We are on the campus of Tanner Elementary.
Okay. So it's total, I know, so what's the difference now? I know it used to be K through 12.
It is a K through, we're Elementary is pre-K through 5th grade.
Okay.
And then high school is 6th grade through 12th.
All right, now, pig
Ruth
kisser.
Edge.
Now, what do you do?
I teach kindergarten.
You teach kindergarten. Now, what's your name?
Ruth Edge.
Ruth, okay. So you're the.
Now, how did you become the lucky one to kiss the pig?
There was a little girl in my class, Briley Evans, that was determined I was going to win that. And
boy.
she brought in $10 bills and was sticking it in the jar. So I contacted her mom and said, is this lunch money, T-shirt money, what is it? She said, no, this is kiss the pig money. She wants you to kiss the pig.
We'll talk more about that, and that's how long it went, how much y'all raised, and just a little bit. So shut up, you're in town for a few days, I guess.
Yeah, till next week.
All right, let's go to sports right now. I don't have a lot of sports this morning. Maybe Zack's got a whole lot of stuff I didn't know about. I know he's got something he wants to plug tonight coming up over at Greenbrier. Here he is, the man who could eat a bucket at KFC all by himself and loves gizzards over at KFC, especially on a Sunday special.
Welcome to ZTV 11 Sports, brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County. They do have good chicken tenders, but I had never tried the gizzards. I'll let you have that.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, Alabama added them a new game for 2022. Utah State will be coming in, and we'll pay them $1.9 million to get beat. So,
Did you say we'll pay him?
yeah, that's what we pay them. Yeah,
Hey,
hey, we don't. Those guys don't
Say
come
we
all the way
ain't
for free. So hey, 1.9, and they'll give me about 50-0. We'll say thank you, and they'll get their money and get on out of here. Hey, the Atlanta Braves did something last night they hadn't done in 4 years, Jamie. They are in first place.
Wow.
Might not last but one game, but
True.
It's been a long time coming. So the Braves have got a lot of good young players coming up, and it's exciting to watch them right now. Like you mentioned, Kentucky Derby Saturday will be about 5:30 on NBC coming up. And tonight at Greenbrier, we have Rodney Orr, the owner of TigerInsider.com. He will be there, and there'll be a lot of good Bama information. So if you're a Bama fan, come out. We get there live. Let's get there about 5, and we'll start about 6 o'clock tonight. So come on out and have a good time. Back to you, Jamie.
No, you're short today.
I'm
no
short.
offense.
No pun intended there.
Figuratively and
Are y'all going to big Kentucky Derby parties this weekend? Do y'all know what we're talking about? Kentucky Derby is where all the horses get out there and run.
We do, but we won't be attending
Now,
parties.
I know y'all. I know y'all probably studied up this week, all week, knowing y'all were going to be up here on the show. And we'll talk to all y'all in a minute, and Daisy and all that. Gloria can't wait.
Daisy's not going to talk back
Well,
to you.
Gloria says, I'm running for license commissioner, so, we kiss babies to get votes. I'll kiss a pig today. Just,
there you go.
Yeah. Kiss one every day.
Oh, really?
Just throwing that in.
Sure.
But I know y'all are up on local events, so we play Judge Jamie in just a little bit. I'll explain the rules to all of y'all, and all of y'all can play too. And it's a current event quiz that we do in here every day. I know all of y'all watch this program on a religious basis. You probably never missed one. And all of y'all were kids growing up when I started on TV. We hear that just about every day. Let's go to some photographs right now. Yesterday we were out and about up in Limestone County.
Hey,
It was
the annual Boss Hill
thing. It was
chicken stew.
Man, it was hot too yesterday, but
They were under the tent cooling off.
Well, it was
That's right.
probably, 700-800 people there at least.
There were.
But
Look at the
there's the long line.
I've never been.
Good hot day. Of course, Boss died several years ago. We covered that every year. Always the first Wednesday in May.
Now
Look,
that's
there's
the
everybody
chicken
lined
line
up.
we're serving.
The light-colored stew is chicken. The dark stew is goat. Y'all
Did
all
you
know
eat some
that,
goat
don't
stew,
you?
Jamie?
The green
No, I
looking
didn't.
stuff
I
is
didn't
goat.
eat anything up there yesterday. But had a great time, did a little campaigning. And
There's my neighbor, Charlie.
Little Charlie.
Little Charlie.
Little Charlie.
That man is so tall.
He lives next door to Zack.
Just a chipper happy guy. Happy guy. That's it.
All right, a lot of folks, I take several hundred photographs a weekend, so wherever we go this weekend, you'll be able to see that. We're way behind on photographs.
Showing on TV, but they're
Way
all on
behind.
the Facebook
So
page.
anyway. All right, let me take a break. We'll come back. Take a picture for Facebook. We'll come back.
It's okay. Do that again.
Do that.
Go ahead. Do that again.
We'll
That
come
was
back.
weird.
We'll meet everybody in the second half hour, 6:30 this morning. We come back. They'll all play Judge Jamie. All that coming y'all's way. Y'all hang on.
God.
And, all right, y'all hang with me here a little bit as we get ready to do Judge Jamie. It's my time. I feel like Secretariat coming out right now. All right, Kentucky Derby is this weekend. Girls, guys, kids of all ages. Here's the way we play this game. Wrong answer. Right answer. Y'all are playing to win a can of Vienna sausage. And the reason we play that like that is because my hometown of New Hope used to be called by and the Yankees burned it.
Where's the pork brains
And
at?
it was, I got them over here too, right if nobody wanted it.
Sheriff brought those.
The Sheriff's Rodeo takes place next 2 weeks from now. The
does.
rodeo parade is next Saturday. What time does it start?
10 a.m.
The Kentucky Derby, 5:30.
I said the Sheriff's Rodeo.
Oh, Sheriff's at 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Rodeo parade, Zack, has you been paying attention?
Rodeo parade's 12 o'clock.
Rodeo parade is 11 o'clock.
I gave 100 answers.
Y'all see what I have to work with?
Hey, I only
One
gave one
big
this time.
outdoor event takes place this weekend in Lawrence County.
Watermelon Festival.
What is it, number 6? Watermelon Festival.
Yeah,
Right answer.
Yeah, see,
I like your enthusiasm, though.
I just
Hey,
guessed that.
speaking of, I just thought about it. Today's one of our favorite singers' birthdays.
Who?
Wade Oliver. Happy
Oh, is
birthday,
it?
Wade.
Wade Oliver, happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
What is the name of the Boy Scouts today?
Uh-oh.
Or what are they changing their name to?
Scouts.
Goy Scouts, girls and boys.
I thought
Boy
Girl Scouts had the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts.
Boy,
What? This
BSA is the
getting-
official title. It goes, there's like 3,000 girls already nationwide joining. I don't.
So the
they
boys,
keep
ought to
they'll
be
keep the
Girl Scouts. That's what I'd do. If I was there, I'd be like, hey, let me
Hey, I mean, they've got
And
the
all the
Girl
boys are
Scouts, so
happy
why do they got,
now.
I mean, I don't understand it. It's real confusing.
Because nobody knows if they're male or female anymore. This world's messed up. You got
The
too many-
opinions made by Donnie Shut Up Hudleston on this program are those and those alone.
We know at Tanner Elementary, boys and girls.
That's right. Boys and girls, that's good. That's good. Who is the favorite to win the Kentucky Derby?
No idea.
I don't even know who's right.
They just won the Arkansas Derby, so
I don't know, Grant. I have no idea.
Justified.
Justify. I need to text my daughter.
Justified is favored to win.
She would have known that.
He didn't run any races last year as a 2-year-old. First time, only second time ever.
Ah.
The jockey aboard him is how old?
23,
35.
19, 16, 15.
15.
52.
Somebody got it? They got it?
We were
Who
waiting.
said 52?
Somebody said 52, I thought.
I think number 6 is.
Zach, I think you're hearing things. You need to go to Zeke and get your.
I can't
You need to go over. We are having a little technical issue with our computer this morning. That's the reason I can't show any pictures this morning. All right, I'll get one all of y'all would know. This one here was an article called Animal Edition right here. And they did a thing. Let me get my glasses where I don't want to screw this up a little bit.
Mess this up.
And it had a deal on most valuable animals in movies and stuff. Most valuable animals. What would be the most valuable?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse is right. How much would Mickey Mouse be worth?
1.2 million.
More than
much?
that.
1.2
He
million.
just looks like black.
He what?
He just looks like black.
He does. Black ears.
Mickey Mouse. It really originally came out with Steamboat Willie. They made $1,000 on that. It's black and white in 1928. Mickey Mouse today is worth $178 billion.
I thought you meant if you sold the thing. That was, I
Billion dollars.
thought you meant if you had $1.
Mickey Mouse is worth that much.
Expensive
178.
Yes.
Wow.
All right. That was the easy question. I apologize for not having any pictures up today. So here we'll go with it again. This was a big story. Y'all may have seen it. They were on Dr. Phil this week. I don't watch Dr. Phil. Maybe y'all do when you get out of teaching every day. There was a 15-year-old girl on there who asked to bring her mom because her mom had cut her allowance.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Her mom had cut her allowance to only $2,500 a
You got
month.
it right.
$2,500 a month.
Oh my
Dollars?
gosh.
Cut it?
Where was this at,
She
Beverly Hills?
was getting $5,000 a month, and she said her mother was treating her like a what?
Was it Minnie Mouse that was
Like a baby.
Like a pheasant.
a pheasant?
Oh, wow, that's just...
They
Wow.
should've took
And for her 16th birthday, she wants a car that costs $231,000.
Of course.
Now, how many kids in elementary school have cell phones now? All of them?
Not in elementary. Not
They
in
don't?
elementary, no.
You got to have a few.
We do have
Some.
3rd, 4th, and 5th grade probably have more than.
Boys, y'all need to ask y'all mama for a raise.
Yeah, y'all need to
That's right.
$2,500 a month.
They're supposed to
That's
leave
gonna be
here
a
with
bad
valuable
influence.
information.
selfies. How many selfies are taken, uploaded to Google each year worldwide?
Oh, good.
Oh, 100 billion.
A trillion. 1 trillion.
24 billion. They expect millenniums now, the teenagers, to take about 25,000 selfies in their lifetime.
Wow.
Warriors got that beat in a week.
Okay, here's the question, teacher.
Wait till I go to Birdie's Garden.
An average lifespan of an American is how many days?
How many
Lifespan
days?
of
70 times 365.
Let me get my calculator up, Brady.
Y'all see how smart I am this time of day.
Yeah.
See?
Look at everybody doing that.
67.
21,000 days.
20, how many?
21,000
That's
days.
close. 27,375 days.
I was going to say 25,600.
I needed the pictures to finish that out because I've got selfies of the most famous selfie of all time and
Is
the
that
other
you?
one.
Is it
Huh?
the monkey?
Is that a view?
The monkey, they just settled that one. They sure did. They just settled it. What year did the Kentucky Derby start?
1915.
No idea.
1932.
Frank was there. 1875. Frank's from Tanner.
Well, you remember now?
Frank telling me.
Did you win any money?
55.
Frank's from Tanner. All right. I'm going to get one last question. I wish we had the photographs, but I apologize for that. Here we go. A 52-year-old man, 57-year-old man in Oklahoma was celebrating his birthday.
Uh-oh, it's not.
On his birthday, no alcohol, as far as I know, was
Oh, wow.
involved. Doesn't say. He could have been. What happened to him on his birthday? He will not have a 58th birthday.
He died. I guess he died, Jamie.
How did that happen?
His wife
Drowned out.
His wife accidentally shot him or something.
He got struck by lightning.
That's close.
That's there you go. That's pretty good answer.
Fell in a sinkhole.
He was driving and saw a rattlesnake that was about to be run over in the road.
He wanted to save it. And got
No, come on.
He reaches
Save a
down,
snake.
picks it up, which he'd done before, behind the neck. It bites him twice, once as he puts it in the toolbox.
Moron.
They rush to get to the ambulance. He dies on the way to the hospital.
On his birthday,
On
point to
his
save a
birthday.
rattlesnake. I hate
Anyway,
to
that's
say
the way we play the
Brad,
game. Usually I've got pictures to accompany all that stuff like that, but today we're having
It's a
it'll
short
be
one,
back
too.
up here, just, huh?
It's a short one, too. Usually Judge Jamie's a lot longer.
Yeah.
Well, I'm watching the clock. Shut up. I'm on time. My horse outfit deflated on me, so I was unable to perform my jockey duties as I was going to come out here. So let me
We gotta
take a
get
break.
started.
Y'all hang on.
And good morning, good morning. Welcome back on this Thursday morning. Almost 60 degrees out there. What a beautiful day we have in store for us. It's going to be much like it was yesterday, and it sure was beautiful. High temperatures today around 84, 85 degrees, so just get out and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Not looking too bad other than Saturday. We're definitely going to see some rain. 90% chance of showers on Saturday, and then it dries out and everything's looking good right there the rest of the week. Those 80s are sticking around, so we're going to enjoy that. All right, Daisy has been waiting patiently. They're ready to talk about Miss Daisy. We're going to head over to the other set, Jamie, where you are, and talk to the pig.
So, what happens? Who owns a pig? What happens if we let that pig out?
We already touched the pit and it was swell, and my child was chase after him.
He's going to chase after me. Well, I'm going to let the pig out, okay? Now, are you ready? Well, let's wait. We'll wait to let the pig out in a minute.
They're shutting the door to make sure.
All right, you are
I'm Karen Brown.
Now, what do you do, Karen?
I am the reading specialist and designated assistant principal.
Reading specialist. Oh, it's too bad I didn't get a lot of read a lot of stuff. I'd like to get a grade on what kind of stuff I do. Now, what is your involvement with the pig?
Well, not that much, actually. Our PTO came up with the idea to raise money. So Jessica Ken is our treasurer, and she, I believe, came up with the idea.
Okay. And you are, what's your name?
Bradley.
Bradley, and that's your pig. How many pigs do you own? About 20, okay. What's your name?
Jack.
Do you have any farm animals?
No.
Are you going to kiss this pig?
No.
Can you smell that pig?
No.
Okay, you're good. You are,
I'm Beth Bates.
and what do you do?
I'm the guidance counselor.
We all need help. So,
Job security. Job security.
it is job security. It is job security. So, what is your involvement with this Daisy the pig?
As little as possible.
I understand. Guidance counselor, what's one of the number one problems that you have to deal with down at Tanner Elementary? I know everybody's perfect down there.
Yes, everyone is perfect. No, we're working really hard actually on improving test scores, and you do that by looking at lots of aspects of children's lives.
What about the pig? What kind of, would you have to say about the pig?
Well, she's very well behaved.
Yeah, she is that. I will say that. All right, let me get over here. What's your name, Sport?
Brayden.
Now, I'm going to let this pig loose. You think you can chase it? You can? All right, we'll do that in a minute. What's your name, ma'am?
Lori Thomas.
I'm trying to get my shadow off of everybody here. Now, what do you do, Miss Thomas?
It's all right,
I
Brian.
teach first grade.
First grade. All right, I spent about 3 years. I spent about 3 years in the first grade.
I'm in 1st grade.
Were you in what grade?
What grade are you in?
Miss, 1 grade.
First grade.
All right, let me get back over. We're going to turn it. Now, who are you?
Carla Swanner.
Now, what is your involvement in these?
Just hoping the kids will bring money for the PTO. I teach 2nd grade, and they were just really excited about the Kiss the Pig contest. So.
Before we shot and get the pig up, we're going to take a break right now and run a couple of spots that I need to get in. We're going to come back and talk to y'all. Then we're going to let that pig loose, and we're going to see who can catch it. Is that a good deal? All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back. Y'all hang on.
And we are back. Okay, now that everything's under control, are we ready?
We're
Miss
ready.
Barnes? All right. Don't let the pig out. All right, how did all of this come about?
Our field day is coming up on May the 18th, and we did not want the children to have to pay for any activities involved. So our PTO that we have just initiated, Ms. Jessica Ken and our PTO members, decided that they would raise money so that the children would not have to pay to participate in our field day.
Now, usually when you're thinking of fundraisers, a pig isn't involved. I mean, whose idea was the
Well,
pig?
we were thinking outside the box,
That's
so our
nice.
PTO officers came up with this idea, and the children loved it.
That was really cute, and I bet you it surprised everyone.
Well, and it was a really easy fundraiser for us. We didn't have to get anything together or sell it. One of our wonderful officers already had some pigs at home, so we were just able to bring in milk jugs and put outside the classrooms, and all the kids were so excited, bringing their little bags of change in every morning. They'd go down the hall and
Mom,
put
we
their
don't have
money
a fun
in
play,
each
have a
little,
pig.
each little bucket, and it was so exciting for them. They were excited every day, and they were, just to see who would win.
Oh, how cute.
And the
Now,
teachers were saying, don't put it in mine, go on
go
down.
to
you
the other
know.
one. Did you discourage anybody to
I
put it in
did.
the other one?
Actually, Max Paul brought a sack full of money, a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and I said, ours is full, why don't you? And he went and got the pre-K teacher's jug and brought it to our room and started putting it in. And she said, he just came and took my jug. I said, no, we're filling it up.
Now, kissing a pig has not been anything I've ever done. How was that?
Well, it was kind of like kissing a child on the back of the head because the pig was angry. And they were holding him upside down. He didn't like that, being held up. So he said, kiss him quick on the back of the head, and I did. And it wasn't
Okay, so you didn't have to kiss him on the snout.
No,
On the
Thank you, no.
Did you actually hold
Okay.
No, he was holding the pig. I didn't hold the pig.
You just had to kiss him on the back of the head, and
Yes.
that was it.
get you do it again in your live this morning?
Well, I think, how much do we raise, Jessica?
We
raised $560.
If you match that, she'll be happy too.
Yes.
Joseph's already got somebody $20 at Gloria Kiss.
Uh-oh. Oh, it was
I
Jamie.
got the 560, and Miss Edge will kiss it again.
Miss Barnes will kiss it also.
They all three will for $100.
Make it 1,000, and all of us will kiss it again.
Going once.
Ken Carter up here doing it.
So if you're watching this morning and you'd like to donate $1,000, all 4 of us will kiss the pig. So there you go. And if we miss that and you happen to get someone to donate $1,000, I'll be sure to come up to the school and join you.
Okay.
So that gives you time to get your check out. That pig has been really, really good in here. Oh, there you go. How did it go? You want to do that again? Nope. Can't do it on cue. Can't do it on cue. I noticed when you were standing over there, every time you try to speak, you put your hand over his mouth. You didn't know what he was going to say.
No,
Kind of like I do Jamie.
You never know what's going to come out of a 7-year-old's mouth.
That's true. That's true. Or Jamie's. Oh, just letting the pig out. Oh my. Uh-oh. He really is letting the pig out. Todd, go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get him.
Just pick up like a dog.
Pick him up like a dog, he said.
Are you getting nervous?
Oh, don't make him mad.
Jamie, don't make him mad.
Hey, get him out.
Are you really going to get him out?
We will tell you he was very angry at the gym when
Jamie,
we got
you ain't
him
going to get out like that.
Puppy butt.
Pop his butt.
You're not pussing out, is he? He can take the rubber.
He doesn't want to come out today, Jamie.
Just pick him up.
No,
Oh, now he changed mood.
Oh, no.
Jamie, don't hurt him.
I don't think the pig wants Huh? The pig is not coming out this morning. I mean, I don't know how they got it down in there.
we taught him well.
No, I'm not going to try it.
Just let my mom try it.
Let my mom try it.
And then my
Well,
dog.
that's a good pig, but I don't think Daisy wants to come out there this morning.
Poor Daisy's scared.
What else y'all got? When is the big event,
Okay.
the field day?
Field day, is there a field day?
It's May 18th on a Friday from 8 to 2. We've got some great events set up for our children, lots of relay races and those kind of fun events that we did as kids at Field Day. We're going to have those kind of things for our children, and they're super
Great.
excited.
Well, that's a lot of fun. Has this been a very successful fundraiser for you?
It has.
How are you going to top this?
Yeah, what's next?
I said next year that we should throw a pie in the teacher's face, and Miss Edge said no. That was she was out. She was out. She already had her time.
Said no way.
Somebody else can have time.
Whatever it takes for the kids, that's what we'll do.
Yes, that's right.
Your son is very talkative this morning. Was it the donut?
No, he has talked about being on TV for the past 2 days. So excited.
Oh, well, come on over here. Come on over here. Hurry, hurry. Jack,
Oh,
come on.
it's your turn. Come on, Jack.
Come on, kids. Come on,
Come on, all of you
Don't
children,
trip,
come
don't
here.
trip, don't trip, Jack.
Careful. Cords.
Watch the cord. Come on up here.
Sit in my lap. Wait, don't sit
Come on over here.
Stand right up here.
All right, now you guys are going to get a chance to talk.
Come up here in the middle.
You guys are going to get a chance to talk. What would you like to say? You want to say anything?
What do you want to tell them? Go Tanner Timbers?
See? Okay. Always on cue. Do you want to say anything? No?
Haven't thought about it, have you?
Thinking about it? Okay, now you have been very talkative all morning. You just want to wave? Teachers, I know what you can do to keep the kids quiet. We'll give you a camera and just pull that camera out. All right. Well, thank you guys for being with us.
Hi to our mom and dad.
You can say hi to your mom and dad. You sure can. Look right there
say hi
and
to
wave
Dad.
and say, hi, Mom and Dad.
Wave. Are you nervous?
Oh, there you go. You have to say it. They can't hear you. Boy, this works. I'm sending y'all home with the camera. All right, well, congratulations on a successful fundraiser, and what fun, too. So I'm curious, when you guys figure out what you're going to do next, let me know, 'cause that's going to be interesting to top kissing the pig. Good sport.
She had said slime the teacher, not pie the teacher. And so when I heard the word slime,
Tanner Elementary is a great place to be. We are like a family at Tanner Elementary, very close, and our students are awesome.
Isn't it just a fun thing?
It
to do?
is. It is.
I'm glad you guys got such a great group. Great group. Thank you for being here this morning and coming up early. Last chance, guys. You got 10 seconds. Nothing? Say War Eagle. Say War
Tanner Timbers.
Good morning, Joseph. All right.
So we put the pig to sleep.
The pig is laying down and resting now. All right. Well, thank you again, and Tanner Elementary, way to go. All right.
you.
We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. We're going to talk to Mustang Man in just a moment.
First the horse, then the pig.
What a morning.
What a morning. If only you can see behind the scenes. Daisy is gone. The pig is gone. And, you know, a funny story, Jamie didn't get a chance to tell his pig story, but he always told me he had these two pigs named Pete and Repeat. I was like,
Okay.
what, you couldn't think of another name? You had to say Repeat?
They were your pet pigs, Jamie? Okay.
They wound up eating them
Oh,
later, but
man.
I couldn't imagine having a pet pig and then eating
No.
it. I couldn't do that.
Note to self, never have a pig at a car show. I mean, gracious alive.
Congratulations on a very successful car show over the weekend.
Thank you. Everybody's congratulating me. I was just a big helper behind the scenes.
But you were the one
there.
with the mic, and
I
you were the
was.
voice, so that's
And-
probably why you're hearing
And when
it.
you do that, a lot of people,
Yes.
give you the praises, and then also they give you the negative. So I haven't heard a whole lot of negative, but thanks
Good.
to Mike Roberts and all of his crew that really kind of put that show on. Didn't really have a graphic to send Brad. The only show that I know of that's in our area is Discovery Middle School, and that's on Hughes Road. That's to support the school, so that'll be a really good show. I'm going to try to get out to that one. Another one is on Friday night, tomorrow night in Rogersville, downtown Rogersville, is a cruise-in. It's like the first Friday cruise-in. Last night at Village of Providence, there was a huge cruise-in.
Nice. They're
Carissa
doing
got
that
to go
more
with
often
me.
now, yeah.
Those are becoming more popular.
So you never get bored going to car shows?
No. I mean, I walked around down there last night at the Village of Providence for probably 2.5 hours.
Oh my.
And when I'm not running the show, if I don't have any responsibilities, I can enjoy it. I can visit with people and talk cars. I mean, Jamie, you remember the guy that came up here that I got on his motorcycle and rode around your Hummer, about killed myself? Well, he was at the show last night, and he's building something real special. I can't tell you about it because he's building it for a competition. And he's going to compete against another guy out in Texas.
Okay.
But he promised me that as soon as it's finished, he'll bring it up here.
Great.
Now, I probably won't drive it,
We
let's
won't
just
let you.
say.
We'll
No,
make sure you stay
I want to be safe, but
Well,
it
great.
looked really cool. He showed me a teaser picture
Okay.
of it. But yeah, let me tell you about some of the other shows coming up. August will be the big car show at, I just went blank, Ardmore, John Barnes Park.
Oh, the big one, yes.
Yeah, the big one. You don't want to miss that one. That'll be in August. Then in September is the Athens High School PTO show. That's the
'em on your
parent-teacher
calendars.
organization. I'm working with Bill Matthews on that. We got some big announcements coming on that. We're doing, let me just say this. We're going to give away $1,500 in prizes.
Oh, that's
okay,
nice.
you don't want to miss that one. That'll be September the 22nd. Then on October the 13th will be the car show at the Sportsplex. That'll be big. Got some new vendors coming to that one. The portable dyno comes to that one, so you can, Gloria, you can bring your Mustang up and we can put it on the dyno and see how much horsepower it has.
Okay, I'll
Does
let
that
you
sound
do
like
that.
a deal?
You just
So,
want to do that.
yeah.
Well, if you have any car shows and you need to get them to Joseph, please do. The email address was down at the bottom. Now, we're getting ready to go to some video. Bradley Walker.
Okay.
Everyone knows Bradley Walker, or
Yes,
you should know,
super
because I'm
good
talking
guy.
about, yes, that's right. And super great guy. And he was at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church for Young at Heart. He got to talk about his story and then also sing a couple songs. So we're going to go to one of those songs as we head out for I guess the weekend, we'll be
Yep.
out and about. And if you need one of those cutouts, I do want to say, Vote Gloria signs in your store. Call me, let me know, 256-603-4848. Appreciate everyone who's already let us leave one there. But with that said, we're going to go to Bradley Walker. Have an awesome weekend, an awesome day today. It's going to be beautiful. Bye-bye.
There's a family Bible on the table. Each page is torn and hard to read, but the family Bible on the table will ever be my key to memory. At the end of day when work was over, and when our evening meal was done, Dad would read to us from the family Bible, and we count our many blessings one by one. I can see us sitting round the table, when from the family Bible ever read. I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of Ages, wept for me. This world of ours is full of trouble, but this world would also better be if we found more Bibles on the table, and mothers singing Rock of Ages wept for me. I can see us sitting round the table, when from the family Bible ever read, and I can hear my mother softly singing,